Hey guys, so today I'm going to give the distance learners a little extra time on this documentary project. The in-person learners are finishing up a documentary. The documentary wasn't available on Hulu, Netflix, or any other streaming sites, and I didn't want to make you guys log into Google Meets to watch that documentary. So you are excused from that documentary, and I just extended your work time on your project. Um, but I'm also going to introduce the documentary project a little bit early for you guys. So we've covered how to get your current events from news articles and podcast. In this project, we're going to cover how you can get your current events from documentaries, which is still a valid way to learn about issues that are going on in the world today. So, what you're going to be doing is choosing a documentary, whether you get it from Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, HBO, DVD, or even YouTube. Describe what that documentary is about, like very briefly, and then create an essential question about it. Just like you did for your project, it's going to be a level 3 question where there is at least 2 or more perspectives with very little bias in the actual factual question. And then you're going to gather some information just using the documentary from the 2 different perspectives, create your opinion, and then identify bias. This project is going to be worth a total of 10 summative points. So even though it's only 10 points, it's going to be summative, so it can still have a big impact on your grade. Today, just kind of start looking through the different documentaries. Like there's so many because you can choose from Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, or even YouTube. If you don't have a streaming service, there are a bunch of free documentaries available on YouTube. Just go ahead and type into Google like free documentaries on YouTube and they pop up with a big long list. So even if you don't have a streaming service, you can still do this project. And then if you find one that you do like today, go ahead and fill out this documentary approval form, just listing the title of the documentary and how you plan on accessing that documentary, whether it's Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, HBO, YouTube, DVD, so on and so forth. This is just for me to make sure that you're choosing a documentary that's going to fit this project. Try to avoid the really like fluffy type of documentaries where it's like, look at these cute bears or look at cute kittens, right? So you want to do one that can have 2 different perspectives or one that's maybe a little bit more controversial. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't worry about filling out the entire documentary project report thingamajigger. For today, just go ahead and kind of start looking at your different options and maybe type in the title and the way you're going to access that documentary. And I will go ahead and either say, like, this is a good one, go ahead and start watching, or this one doesn't fit the project, go ahead and choose a different one. So don't start watching until you get that approval. All right. See you later, guys.